McKenna, it feels like it's the perfect night actually to play a little football.
It absolutely is. You can leave the jackets at home. You don't need an umbrella. It's nice and comfortable out. We've got dry weather and we'll have a beautiful sunset because we've got the nice clear skies out across North Texas. And then we head into our first weekend of October. That looks pretty good too. If you like the heat, fortunately, those dew points are still in the 50s, so it does feel nice and dry outside. And this upcoming weekend, we are looking at a forecast high of 89 tomorrow. We head to 90 once again on Sunday. We've been riding right close to 90 the last several days, and that trend holds in place as we get through the next several days. Here's a look at current temperatures as you step out. Notice we're at 91 in Dallas, 93 in Fort Worth, 89 right now in Denton, and 90 degrees in Decatur. So it is a very warm Friday afternoon out across North Texas, and we hang on to this really for much of the extended period. If you are headed out to a football game or if you've got a Friday night date night, we are looking at temperatures slowly falling through the 70s as we get through the evening. So again, as I mentioned, leave the jackets at home. You will not need them as you head out. Temperatures in the middle 80s at kickoff. Here we go. And then we fall back to the upper 70s as we get close to midnight this evening. So a great evening for it. Those nice clear skies. You can plan for that. How long does the heat stick around? We're going to be dealing with it for quite some time. Temperature wise, things are trending well above average as we get through the 8 to 14 day period. There we go. We've got that red right out over Texas, and that is where it's going to sit for the next couple of weeks, which means as we get through the middle of the month of October, things are trending above average. We're trending below average when it comes to precipitation. Notice a little bit of brown, that tan color creeping into parts of East and North Texas. We are also trending drier than average. Remember, this is typically our second wettest month of the year. We average just under 4.5 inches of rain during the month of October, but we're not looking at that as we get through the next couple of weeks. In fact, here's a look at our 7-day precipitation outlook. Notice we do have some green specks on the map, very light green. We're looking at isolated shower chances into the middle of next week as a weak cold front starts to approach the North Texas region. That is as our ridge of high pressure starts to retreat back to the south, and that allows us to see those very low end 10% rain chances as we head into the first through the middle of next week. It is very isolated activity. We don't have widespread rain in the forecast, so the grass will remain very crunchy. You may need to water it next few days. Temperature wise, we hang close to 90 as we get through the upcoming weekend and into the start of next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, those temperatures are gradually starting to drop. Upper 80s both Tuesday and Wednesday, back into the middle 80s by Thursday. Keep in mind, by this point, average is right close to 80 and eventually falling into the upper 70s. So temperatures are sticking 5 to 10 degrees above normal through the end of the 7-day period. Nicole.
I'm looking forward to getting to normal. McKenna, thank you.